How many countries have you visited as an IAS officer? Do IAS officers travel abroad? I am an abandoned IAS officer who was fired because I sold the tender of something to my younger sister at prices lower than the normal value. She had a new startup, and I wanted to encourage her. But I did it in a wrong way. I was posted in one of the elite cities of Uttar Pradesh that time. I am not going to mention the city because you all may track me down, which I don't want to. During my tenure, there were merely 5 countries which I visited. 2 were part of official meets, not sponsored by government, while the other 3 were family outings. Nepal. I visited this country with my younger sister. She wanted to see Mount Everest, which fascinated her the most. Sadly, we had to return within 4 days, as I had lots of workload. United States of America. It was an unofficial travel, yet it turned into official. During my travel, I urged some of the multinational companies to come and invest in my city. I also held a meeting with a couple of business tycoons and Indian Americans. America was a good visit. Sri Lanka. I visited it with my complete family. My younger sister's son had his summer holidays, so we planned a 5-day visit to the country. People were very friendly, except some communalists, which you will find everywhere. Poland. I visited the country along with one of my staff men. The meet was majorly aimed at analyzing the development of cities there, and how can we implement the same in Indian cities. United Arab Emirates, UAE. I visited this country 2 weeks before I was fired. It was a family outing, and we just enjoyed the beautiful beaches of Dubai and had stayed in a luxurious hotel. No doubt, the place looked very Indian. I got the chance to interact with many NRIs. None of the meets were officially sponsored by government. Don't ask me how I funded these visits, because I come from a well-to-do and rich family. Foreign visits are not uncommon for IAS officers. I have many other friends who have visited even more countries, some of them even being sponsored by the government. But you see, there's a lot of workload. The media is always there to blame us if something bad happens in our city and we somehow are absent due to family reasons. They need to understand that IAS officers too have their family, and they have every right to spend time with their family. I regret why I was fired, but currently I am a political commentator. I have written articles for some newspapers, and some of you might also know my name. I don't have a personal account on Quora, but this anonymous answer is being written by me through a friend's account. I did not wish to write an answer, but my friend compelled me to do it. I hope you got an answer to the question, okay. Thank you very much for giving your precious time to read this answer.